On the streets of Poland, a battle for the future of abortion is being fought. Maria had to make this decision alone a few years ago. The young woman was brutally raped by a group of men, resulting in her pregnancy. She had an abortion and said it was the most difficult decision of her life.
However, it was my inner battle with thoughts and feelings. Everything that was happening to me did not concern the church, nor my parents, nor my friends, because they were not in a position to help me. It was a very difficult time for me.
Często dzieci umierają w okrutnych męczarniach. Możesz powstrzymać te zbrodnie, zmieniając prawo. Podpisz się pod nowym projektem ustawy chroniącej życie każdego dziecka.
Supporters of the Stop Abortion campaign want to change what many describe as the Polish compromise reached by politicians and the church in the 90s. Under the current law, a woman who is raped, whose life is at risk, or who carries a fetus with defects can abort. An all-out ban would totally prohibit and criminalise abortion.
Because of this kind of poster, seen in dozens of cities in Poland, public attitudes have changed. People see that abortion is not a lesser evil, but a cruel murder. And therefore, more and more Poles are convinced that the life of each child must be protected from conception.
Pro-life supporters often recall the communist era, when women could not only freely abort, but were pressured to do so.
In my family in those days, my mother, a teacher, was threatened that her career would not develop properly if she had a third child. As a result, she had an abortion, and it could have been me.
In response to the bill, backed by pro-life supporters, thousands of Poles are demanding the current law is completely liberalised. Activist Karolina Wiackowicz calls the existing legislation a fiction. She manages a hotline to help women with their legal abortion problems. With other women, she has created a movement on Facebook to oppose the pro-life campaign.
Women are humiliated, their decisions are questioned. They're not given the right to decide whether or not they want to terminate a pregnancy, and they have a lot of obstacles to overcome to actually perform this procedure. They're often deceived about what threatens them. In such a situation, when the pregnancy threatens their life or health, the facts are hidden from them. Even serious birth defects are hidden, or diagnostic tests are elongated. As a result, sometimes they find out about the serious defects of the fetus too late to stop the pregnancy.
Maria keeps track of what's happening on the network, but says she doesn't want to be involved, nor would she give advice to women who want an abortion.
Abortion should be decided only by the woman, like me in my situation. If the fetus is abnormal, such a decision should be taken by both parents. Nobody else should be involved.
Maria was lucky when she underwent the procedure. A gynecologist took good care of her. Professor Romuald Debski believes a stricter law would be very dangerous to both patients and doctors. He sharply criticised tightening the abortion rules.
Under the new bill, a doctor trying to save a woman's life and causing the unintentional death of an unborn child would be imprisoned for up to 3 years. It would be the end of prenatal diagnosis and therapy. We would stop being true obstetricians. Doctors would not risk being punished, for example, trying to save women's lives, which is not always successful.
I still keep thinking back to that time. I still wonder if it could have been different. But I think I wouldn't have been able to bring up this child. I was not ready for that. It was not the right time.